No. Also, Papa. Because don't do this again, not again. Please look at your mom. I can't stand this any longer. Eat your food. For how many days now? 2 solid days. I will cook morning, afternoon, for night. You will reject it. I can't stand this. You are killing me. Because you don't want me. Look at your mother.
Mama, if I don't get that money, I will not eat any food in this house till I die.
I reject it. Mom, you will not die. If you're thinking of dying, just be ready to bury me first. Because I will not bury you. You will bury me. Then you go and die. Eat my food, though. Emeka mamu lianin negisinit. Emeka lianin. Nani, please come and help me talk to him, please. Come and help me beg him. He has started again. He has refused to eat my food. I can't stand this any longer. Please now, come and eat. Nani, yeah, come and beg him now. Nani, he's your only son. Oh. Nani, where are you going? You don't want to talk to me. Nani. This people weak. Emeka, where are you? Where are you?
You better know who to love and who to trust.
The earlier you stopped lying, the better for you. Where are the rest of your gang members?
Officer, I told you I'm not an armed robber. I told you. I've told you this, I'm not an armed robber.
How dare you raise your voice on me? I said, where are the rest of your gang members?
Officer, I don't know the man. I've never met him before. I've never seen him before. You have to believe me, please.
And you are in the same car with him, a stolen vehicle for that matter?
I told you I was on my way to a job interview. Our boss broke down midway. So I stopped the car and begged the driver to give me a lift. How could I have known that he was an armed robber and that the car was a stolen car? How could I? The women you guys arrested me along with are from the village. They were on their way to the city to buy goods. They were petty traders from my village. Then so the man gave all of us a lift. How could such women be car snatchers too? How? Officer, do they look it at all?
You know that appearance is never a reality.
Officer, criminals in a gang do not sit back in a stolen car at a police checkpoint waiting to be arrested. Even when one of them jumps out of the car upon sighting the police. Today, the driver is the criminal, not us. That was why he ran away when he saw you guys and realized that you were looking for him. We did not, because we are ignorant of who he truly is. We are too shocked at his behavior to even make a move. Officer, please, allow me to go for this interview. If you like, take me there yourself and bring me back once it's over. Yes, I wouldn't mind that at all. Please don't let me miss it because of what is happening here. My life, my future, my hope, and that of my parents are in all this.
Enough of your stories. Officer?
Yes, sir.
Take him back to his cell. If he's ready to talk to me, you let me know.
Alright, sir.
You have to believe me. You have to believe me. Stand up, my friend. You have to believe me, please. I need to go for this interview, please. I need to go for this interview. this man. You are going nowhere. Please, move. Please, I go. Please, I'm already ready for this interview, please. Please, this interview is my life. You do this for me. God will bless you, bless your family, bless everything. Please, help me, please. Sorry. It's alright. Officer?
Yes, sir.
Let him go.
Sir, I should let him go. A dangerous criminal like this, who is a member of a caste matching gang for that matter.
I think they are not criminal. They are not criminal. Our field team that went to investigate his claim just returned. His story panned out.
So God bless you. May God bless you and your family. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, get up. So on behalf of the Nigerian police force, I apologize for the mix-up and inconveniences.
No problem, no problem.
So you can go now.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, God bless your family. I love you. Thank you. Officer, my money. The money you took from me.
The money?
Yeah. Officer, 200. I give you 2,500, you're giving me 200.
You won't go back inside the cell? You want to go back inside the cell?
No. I'm sorry, sir.
Nonsense.
Yes, sir. He just arrived, sir. Yes, sir. I'll tell him that, sir.
What did he say, my sister? This is how she coming to be interviewed?
I'm so sorry, sir. He said the same thing I told you he said before calling him. The interview ended about 2 hours ago, and he said he tried reaching your phone, but it was not going through. He wanted to know why you didn't show up for the interview.
But I said the police seized my phone and switched it off when I was trying to...
Sir, there's no point for all these explanations. He actually said that since you didn't show up, the other 2 persons that came, they had to give it to them according to the personal manager.
Meaning what now? Meaning what?
Meaning the vacancies you applied for have been filled up already. I'm so sorry, sir. Maybe you can try some other time, sir. I'm so sorry.
Is there...
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay.
Is so hard for you, you're so confused.
Emeka! Emeka!
I left your face an absolutely hopeless man. I have no money to transport myself back to the village. Not even money to buy good food for my hungry, cursed self.
Come on, Emeka, please stop it. Don't be too harsh on yourself. You're not cursed, okay?
It's like you're not understanding all I've been telling you here, Dora.
I do. You've told me everything. Your family travels, before, during and after your university days. I heard everything and I understand, absolutely, I do.
And you still say I'm not cursed?
Emeka, you're talking to Adaora, Jude's girlfriend. Your friend on campus. The one who died when you guys were in final year. See, I have not forgotten how helpful you were to the stability of that relationship while it lasted. And I haven't also forgotten the emotional support you gave me when Jude died. I know I cut off everybody that is associated with Jude so that I can heal. But honestly, I shouldn't have cut you off. I shouldn't have done that.
Adaora, I am happy despite my mood. I'm so happy that you've returned to your usual normal vibrant self. Good. I'm so happy for you.
Me too. Maybe God allowed us to see each other again for a good purpose.
Are you saying that you pay for my transport back to the village?
Emeka, this is your room for now. Okay? Just relax. Freshen up. Order food. You can even take your clothes to the laundry. They will help you wash it. I'll see you later. Okay?
Adaora, I don't want to eat food or to relax in this hotel. What I want is transport money to go back to the village. Please. This hotel is too big for me to come and relax, and I mean, it's too costly, it's too expensive. You're even asking me to eat food, take my clothes to laundry for them to wash it for me, and
Emeka, I am not paying for anything here. I am not.
You're not paying for anything?
This is my father's hotel, so I'm not paying for anything here. Relax, like I said. Freshen up, order for food, and do whatever you would like. I will see you later, okay?
She said it's her father's hotel. Does it mean she's been lying to me while we were in school? But Jude said her father was a trader, an electronics importer. How come?
Emeka? Sir?
permit me to call you by your first name. I requested for your CV just to make sure my daughter was not exaggerating things due to her confessed closeness to you in your school days. Excellent result, as she told me when she broached your topic with me last night. Such a sad commentary on those running the affairs of this country. That a young man like you who possesses such a result and is ready to work still roams the street jobless 2 years after concluding national service. Very sad commentary indeed. That said, you were highly recommended by a daughter who has never lied to me or disappointed me all through her life. I never met your late friend Jude, but if he could win the love and friendship of a morally strict and introverted girl like Adaora, so much so that she was utterly broken at her head, he was worth the respect and admiration of a man like me. My respect and admiration for the poor guy was such that the moment Adaora mentioned that you were his bosom friend, that you were very helpful in helping her overcome her hurt after his death, the rest was story.
So, Daddy, you mean...
I am employing him with immediate effect.
Thank you.
Get up, young man.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Even with the rapid expansion of my business empire, I have never believed in putting one person in control of everything. Except Adaora, who, in addition to being the executive director, also functions as the general accounting head. Well, since for your record, you studied business administration, I am employing you as the general manager of my entire business, so that both of you can synergize and take care of the day-to-day running of the company. And that comes with a salary of 300,000 naira monthly.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God. Daddy.
Also, my boys' quarters is available for you to use as your residence until you save enough to rent your own apartment.
Nkem, your mood for the past 3 days is worrying me more than anything else. Have you forgotten about our heart condition, Nkem? Or do you want to die before your time?
3 days, my dear wife. 3 days after I have made myself a total slave in the house of poverty and shame. To enable our son attend a job interview in the city. I had neither seen him nor heard about the job he went for.
But he called us 2 days ago.
To say what? No, he called us to say that he was okay. Now, after the story told by those 2 women from this village about his ordeal with the police, do we need a prophet to tell us that he did not secure the job? And And if that is the case, what reason do I have to be happy?
But the woman said that they were released later on.
That was at about 2 p.m. The interview our son went for was scheduled for 12 noon. Is that not enough to tell you that I don't know.
But again, trust God. Believe God. You don't know how God works his own things. Maybe something the manager even. Huh? Okay. Hey! Emeka,
I have a wonderful message.
Very
good, yes.
Give us.
Yes. I want everyone to shout hallelujah! Hallelujah! Hey! Now I have a job.
Hey! Chukwuemeka!
A big job! Very good one. I like that. Wait. This job came an official for me.
Do
I say? Do I friend? Come. The guy is parked outside. Come and see with your eyes. I have to enter the
No more tightness.
Here they are, my parents.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my dear. Chief. Good evening, sir.
Chief, good evening, sir.
Chief, I'm sorry I didn't inform you that you are coming. But they insisted on coming to show their gratitude for what you did for me. Mama, Papa, this is Chief Ibe, my Oga, and his daughter, Adaora.
Chief, please.
No, please. Get on. Absolutely, there is no.
Oh, no, Chief. There are millions of needs for it. If you know half of what this family is passing through, you will know that there is need for it to appreciate whatever we have come to do here. In fact, if not that we are Christians, we would have been worshipping you, even right here. Yes.
Chief, yes, and my daughter, for this act of kindness to my family, you shall know no shame. Amen. God's protection will be your portion. Amen. The greatest gentleman ever created by God will be your husband. Amen. You will be bountifully fertile. The fruit of your womb will be the greatest amongst their generation. Amen. My daughter, you will know no shame, no pain, no crisis in your family. I am praying that God's protection open door. Long life, sound health will be your portion.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
My son for me.
Hey. Chief, thank you very much.
Once again, thank you.
Hey!
I was so overwhelmed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And me too.
Chief, our own feelings are indescribable.
It is true. That is why, we came with this little token to appreciate you. Thank you very much, Chief. Thank you.
Emeka, why allowing all this? I mean, it is not necessary. Why the extra stress of getting us things, we can afford many times over?
Chief.
Chief, please, just... Chief, please accept. Please.
I mean, it's not that I'm rejecting this. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Hello? Papa, good morning, sir. How is Mama? I hope you're good, eh? Okay. This one you're calling me early this morning. I hope all is well. Oh. Wonderful. Oh, you've settled with Wazobia. That's good. How much did you arrive at? Okay. I'm able to save some amount of money. So once I collect my salary for this month, I'll make it up and send 400,000 to you. Yes, Papa, don't worry about me. Don't worry. I'm fine. I promise you. I'm going to buy all the land you've sold. This is just the beginning. It's okay, Papa. Papa, don't worry about me. Adaora's father has been so good to me. I don't spend money for feeding, housing. They've been so good. It's okay. Will you hear from me soon?
Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, Daddy Zinja. How was your night?
Fine. Yours?
Extremely beautiful. Extremely so because of the content of this file I was studying last night.
What file? Oh, the report on the financial health of our company that we asked Emeka and I to prepare.
Oh yes, because the content of this file has erased all my worries of the last 2 years.
Wait, Daddy. You were worried about the company for the past 2 years? Why? Because to me, in the past 2 years, you have more than tripled your worth as a businessman through aggressive investment. So why are you worried?
Never mind. Your father is so happy this morning. Thanks to you and Emeka. But where are you traced to go this early?
Well, Emeka and I have something important to take care of at the office. I actually went to your room to inform you that you were not there. But don't worry, I will fill you in once I come back. Bye, Dad.
That boy Emeka. That's all.
What about him?
I was just thinking aloud.
Thinking aloud? About Emeka? What for?
Just thinking on what to do for him in appreciation for his innovative ideas, which ensured we've made more financial gains since he came than we made in the past 18 months. I was just zeroing in on giving him some financial increment in his salary next month. Oh, how do you see it?
Oh, fine. It's fine, Daddy. It's fine.
Fine?
Yes.
So, what do you think will start paying him? Idea.
Abu! Ah! Open the gate for me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Sorry. Hey. 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 Okay. Madam. Okay. Madam. I don't know. Emeka. I don't know what's happening.
Emeka.
Hey. Emeka.
Calm down, please, ma'am. It's okay for now. At least we have successfully managed to stabilize him. But he's not likely to survive for the next 2 weeks if he doesn't get at least one of his 2 kidneys replaced.
His kidney replaced?
Yes, ma'am. Our initial test shows that his 2 kidneys are damaged beyond use. In fact, what happened before he passed out this morning was that a complication arising from the damaged kidney blocked the function of the vital organ. In fact, before you got here, he was only minutes away from complete multiple organ failure. Jesus.
But Dr. Irene, sir, you said you've had him stabilized. So why is he still unconscious?
Sir, the pains in his kidney and prostate are so massive that he could go into shock and possibly die if he regains consciousness before managing that. And managing it is what we're doing. For that, we had to sedate him. And he will remain so for the next 24 hours or so.
Doctor, please, in your professional opinion, do you think he has a chance at survival?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Sir, let's discuss further details in my office.
Daddy, please say something. Say something.
Say what?
Since the doctor said that in the absence of a free donor, that it will cost 12 million naira to buy a kidney and perform the surgery that will help Emeka live. They have not said anything. Please, Daddy, the doctor said that because of the nature of his job that he has limited time for the surgery if he must leave.
12 million naira is involved, Adaora.
And that is why I have been saying thank God. Thank God that he met us before this thing happened to him. Thank God that a family that is worth over 1 billion naira is now involved.
I will not be part of it. As long as that huge amount of money is involved. Neither would you.
Daddy, what did you just say?
You heard me right. Beyond paying his outstanding 1 month's salary, this family will not get involved in his health crisis. You heard me right. And that's final.
You're joking, aren't you?
I'm dead serious. You will not get financially involved.
No. Are you still aware of the person we're talking about, his health here? Daddy, it's Emeka. Emeka Mbongo. Your general manager for the past 3 months. The man you and I agreed this morning that he will increase his salary to 400,000 naira from next month. The man you confessed to me that helped organize your business empire that you made 200 million naira gain in 3 months. We're talking about...
Adaora, shut up! Go to your office, or if you have nothing better to do with your time, you go to your room. As far as that boy's health crisis is concerned, it is end of discussion.
I'll be a shelter in the rain. Don't worry, I am here with you. When you're down, I will pick you up from the ground. I will be your hero. I'll never let go. When you're weak, I'll be there to speak. I'll make you stronger, make you feel better. I will always be around. When you're down, I will pick you up from the ground. I will be your hero. I'll never let go. When you're weak, I'll be there to speak. I'll make you stronger, make you feel better. I will always be around. When you're down, I will pick you up from the ground. I will be your hero. I'll never let go. When you're weak, I'll be there to speak. I'll make you stronger, make you feel better. I will always be around.
Where were you all through the night? That you neither slept in this house nor picked my calls.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I was in such a bad emotional state that I couldn't pick your calls. I I slept in Emeka's ward in the hospital. And Daddy, I watched him battle for his life.
Take this.
300,000.
Yes, 300,000. That's Emeka's salary for the month that just ended. I made it in your name so you could help him cash it. Take it to him. And once that is done, forget him and his travels. For good.
For good? What manner of good are you talking about, Daddy? When doing that will just seal his death sentence. Daddy, come on. You know this guy's family history. Where on earth do you want his poor parents to get money?
You heard me right, yesterday, Adaora. Don't try pushing it over with me because it will yield no other result than the one that I've already made clear to you yesterday.
Honestly, Daddy, you're scaring me. You're scaring me, honestly, because I grew up knowing you to be a humanist. An icon of charity and kindness. Daddy, this is not you. Daddy, what happened since yesterday that turned you into someone that I don't even know? A stranger that I cannot understand? Or is there something you're not telling me?
End of discussion, Adaora.
I am your only child, for God's sake.
And I'm your only father. The only family you have. Oh, am I wrong?
Yes, you are. Because that young man dying in the hospital is now part of our family.
Don't tell me you've been sleeping with him.
Jesus Christ.
Are you pregnant for him already?
How dare you insult me, Daddy? How dare you?
Shut up!
I will not shut up. How dare you say something like that to me? What is wrong with you? Or has a mere 12 million naira suddenly erased the respect that you have for me? Again, you walk out. And by implication, on a young dying man who served you honestly and brilliantly. Daddy, I may not know the reason for your strange behavior on this issue, but I am telling you one thing today. I will never walk out on Emeka. I will do everything in my power to save him. Mark my words today.
Don't make this a direct challenge to my person. It will be a silly mistake. So don't.
Adaora! Hey, please, who are they?
Doctor, please, calm down. They are his parents.
Oh, Papa, Mama, it's okay. My name is Dr. Henry. Okay, I am the medical director of this hospital. I'm the one attending to your son. As you can see when you walked in here, I'm still attending to him. So please, can you give way, let me do my job?
Doctor, he is our only child. His mother and I had 10 children.
Really?
10 children, doctor. But he's the only one who survived for us. Please, doctor, please. Do not allow him die, please. Do not let him die, please.
Papa, it's okay. I will do my best, okay? But my calling and training, my job is to help save people like him. But in his own case, there are things I need to work with.
Doctor, I have already discussed with them on our way here. And they agreed to donate 1 kidney each to him.
Beautiful. But that will involve 3 major surgeries to be carried out simultaneously.
Okay, so now that we have 3 donors, what if we go and we look at him?
Why can't one of them do the donation at least to save costs? I mean, with 1 kidney, he can live a normal life for the rest of his life.
No. I've already discussed with them, and they said they will only be very, very comfortable if he has 2 kidneys.
Well, from what they just said about him being their only child, I understand their stand here. With the recent development, the bill will be 8 million naira.
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. Well, doctor, go ahead and prepare them for surgery. It's something I can arrange on my own.
Very well then. They have to undergo some relevant tests before that. And while we wait for that, I have to get in touch with the expert surgeon.
It's okay. Do what you have to do. Let me go and come back. It's okay. It's okay. Let me rush before the time closes.
Okay.
Doctor, please.
Mama, don't worry. Nothing will happen to you. It's fine.
Emeka, Mama.
You mean the treasury single account is messing things up, right? No, I don't quite get you. Well, I know the manufacturing sector is suffering and foreign investors are all running out of the country. Yes, I'm aware. No, but that's not the reason to delay. Yes. All right, okay. Okay, see you then. Thank you. You're coming from the bank, right?
Oh, so it's true. The bank manager told me that you asked him to freeze my account, both business and private. Why would you do that? Why?
To save the family from disaster and shame, Adaora.
Meaning what?
Well, I cannot tell you more than this about the issue. By the way, I've just disposed of all your valuables, your jewelries, car, and everything. So, can I have the car keys?
You're joking.
I'm dead serious, Adaora.
You're dead serious. Daddy, you're dead serious. You disposed of my jewelries. My car. A car you bought for me on my last birthday. Why are you going to this extent just to frustrate Emeka? Why?
I'm not frustrating Emeka, Adaora. In fact, I regret this happening to him right now. You see, I'm being frustrated by circumstance.
Please, Daddy, why don't you just tell me what this circumstance is? This circumstance that I don't know. This circumstance that you think I don't deserve to know. Please tell me, because I need to understand what is going on. What is going on, Daddy? What is actually going on? Because I'm going crazy.
Give me the car keys, please.
I will never give you the car keys, Daddy, unless you tell me what is going on. Because I deserve to know what is going on. So spit it out. What is going on?
Give me the car key. Adaora, give me the key. I mean the car key. Give it to me. Give me the key.
I saw Emeka's parents outside crying, and they refused to tell me why. What happened? Please tell me the truth. What happened to Emeka?
Nothing. Nothing actually. He just, as a matter of fact, he regained consciousness about 30 minutes ago.
Doctor, I said, tell me the truth. He regained consciousness and his parents are still in tears. How come? It doesn't make sense.
The surgeries have been called off.
Called off?
Yes.
Why?
Their blood pressures are so dangerously high that it will amount to pure murder for anyone to carry out any form of surgery on them before they are stabilized. And from my professional estimation, it will take at least 2 weeks to achieve that. And their son hasn't got that.
Oh my God. God, what is going on? What is this? Why is every effort made towards saving Emeka's life falling apart? What sin has he committed?
Calm down, ma'am, please. After hearing their story, I couldn't help but be lenient. Which, of course, is going to be the first time I'm doing that for any patient in this hospital. See the account department and give them the 8 million naira you promised. I would allow the surgery to go on with a purchased kidney. And I'll give you 6 months to pay the balance.
I don't have 8 million. Not here. Or anywhere else in this world for that matter. My father... My father...
Chief, we know we have no right to come bothering you over our son's ill health. After all, he's only a staff. You are not owing him salaries. Neither is his health condition anything to do with the job that he is doing for you. But Chief, we are talking about life. Life is involved here. And the life is that of our only son. Please, Chief. Chief, help us, please. Help us.
Please help us. Help us if Emeka look at me. 10 children whom really only Emeka survived to wipe away the tears of childlessness from my face. Imagine the pain the father and I are passing through. Watching such a child of that is passing through this. We don't have shishi. Please now, Chief. Chief, help us now. Help us save Emeka.
Chief, please. Help us. My wife and I have agreed to become your slave.
I can't take it.
We want to be your slave for the rest of our lives, Chief.
I can't take it.
Anything you ask us to do, Chief, we are ready to do it. Even without paying in time until Emeka brings all the money that you spend on him to make sure that he is safe. Please, we are slaves, we are not workers, please. Please, look at us, please.
Daddy, please say something. Please. Honestly, everything they're saying here is actually ripping my heart apart. Daddy, I am your only child, just like Emeka is theirs. So just imagine me in Emeka's shoes and then put yourself in their own shoes, please.
Before you, Adaora, not up to 2 hours ago, I cried. For the first time in your life, you saw your father crying. Or do you think I was merely acting a movie? No, not at all. Your father was crying for Emeka, the young man Emeka, who in the last 3 months has proven himself to be more of the son I never had than a staff. I was crying for the unfortunate circumstance that so tied my hands that I had to watch him dying and doing nothing.
Again, Daddy, I ask you, why? Please, what is this circumstance that you keep talking about? Please tell me, because I need to understand it.
If it is something that I wanted you to know about, I would have told you since yesterday. Anyway, let's pray Emeka makes it beyond next week. Yes, if he does,
Daddy, he does not have that time. That is the issue here. He doesn't have that time. Because you're there. Oh God, you're not here.
That was why I cried. That is the reason I'm feeling this miserable. Oh.
Please, young man, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. It's okay.
What are you doing? No.
Please. Hey! Please, I beg you. Please. Adaora. Please. Ada, please. Biko. Come, please. Ada. Please. Hey, please. Please. Look at us. Look at us, Adaora. Adaora, please. Please. Ay. Sorry. Ay. No, sorry. I beg you. Get out. Sit down.
Doctor, on our way here, you said if we can find a free donor, that you will allow the surgery to go on with a 6 months stated check from my father.
Yes, I said that, and that's because of my long-lasting relationship with your father.
Thank you. I want tested to see if I can donate.
I will always be around.
Daddy, God has done it. Daddy, God has done it all. Emeka, Daddy, Emeka will leave.
How? Is it that the doctor found out that he's okay, or that his diagnosis was wrong?
No, Daddy, no. The doctor said that he's going to perform the surgery with a 6 months
deposited check from you if a free donor is found.
How can I? Adaora, how can I?
In the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Father, we say thank you. Father, we glorify your holy name. We thank you because you are the one who created heaven and earth. Yes. Father, without you, we are nobody. Father Almighty and ever-living God, I bless whatever she's going to do. Oh Lord, we commit every activity of hers unto your able care, Lord. Father, take proper control of our life. Take proper control of Brother Emeka. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for everything will be successful, oh Lord. Glory be to your holy name. In the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I hear you, Lord. Oh, daughter of God. Hear the word of the Most High spoken through his prophets. The surgery will be successful.
Thank you, Lord.
You and the person you're trying to save shall survive and live healthy lives thereafter. No complication during and after the surgery shall occur. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. The surgery must be carried out with the consent of your father. For if it is carried out without his express permission, both of you will still live a healthy life thereafter. But there will be tears instead of celebration after the surgery. Thus says the Lord.
Tears instead of celebration. Why? I mean, what will happen?
The Spirit is not telling me, my daughter. Thank you, Jesus.
Okay. Pastor, what if my father refuses to give his consent even after hearing this prophecy? What should I do? Please, I need your advice.
Charity, especially when it involves saving the life of a poor and a helpless person, it's approved of God. The same God told us in one of his 10 commandments that we should obey our parents. Go on your knees, pray to God to help you make the right choice.
Daddy, thank God. Thank God you're here.
Adaora, what are you doing here?
Daddy, I'm coming from Brother John's place. I went to talk to him about Emeka's case. And I'm here waiting for a taxi. And the sun is too much.
You told me you are going to the office to tidy up things. And now you are telling me you are coming from our family spiritual director's house.
Daddy...
Adaora, listen. If you disobey me and make that kidney donation to that boy, I'll kill that boy and turn the gun on myself. Now enter the car. Adaora, enter the car right now.
I'll make you stronger, make you feel better, and I will always be around. Your hero. stronger, make you feel better. I will always be around.
Sorry. Please, I was ready to ask you that. Fine.
Leave her.
Daddy, how dare!
If you don't want me to stab myself to death, call him and tell him you don't want to get involved with his case again.
Daddy, please.
Call him or I kill myself at the count of 7. In case you are thinking otherwise, my death will make you an instant destitute. Yes, and I altered my will. Giving everything to the Catholic Church. Yes. So, do it now or choose between Emeka and having your father's blood on your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, it's okay, don't do it, Daddy, don't do it. Don't. I'm dying, Daddy, please. No, don't do it. I'm dying. Daddy, just see. I'm dying. I'm dying his number. God save you. Please, don't. Yes, it's ringing. It's ringing, Daddy, it's ringing. Hello? Emeka, please, just listen, please, I'm fine, please, just listen. Emeka, I'm calling to tell you to forget the idea of me donating my kidney to you. Please, just listen, please, just take it that we never met, okay? Please. Yes. Please, that is all I can say for now. I am begging you, just understand. Yes.
Ada, wait. Ada.
What did she say? She called the phone on me. Cut.
When can we go to what's the phone or to look at Mama the Adaora Zanu Pico?
Guys, that is what you need to do. Go to the gate, stay there and make sure she does not cross that gate until I instruct her otherwise.
Alright, sir. Yeah, I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you, Daddy. I hate you.
Try again.
I'm trying.
Hey. It's ringing.
She rejected the call.
Hi. Bridget. Yes.
No.
Oh, the number is switched. Ay.
What is this? What is this? What do I do now? What do I do?
Why not call the father?
Eh?
Call her father. Call her father.
Papa.
Okay. Hey!
Hello, Chief.
Forget my daughter ever donating her kidney to you if you want to stay alive, Emeka. It will never happen as long as I'm alive. Oh, you are wasting the precious time you don't have on this particular issue. Find another donor and I will sign the positive check. And until you do that, do not call either me or my daughter again. Or you have the devil in me to contend with.
What did he say?
Huh? What did he say?
He called the phone on me after giving me a serious warning. Never to call the phone again.
Give me a moment. What will I do, God? God, what will I do?
How much do you have now? How much do you have with you?
I have 424,000 naira, doctor. Please, doctor, please help me. Please save me. No, please.
It's okay. Doctor. It's okay. Please stand up. Please.
Hey!
Please stand up. Please. Please, Papa, stand up. Stand up, please. Okay. Papa, please stand up. Well, while I am even ready to assist you or to help you even now, I can't, but however, provide the needed kidney. I actually asked the question because I have found a merchant donor who is willing and ready to give you one of his kidneys in exchange for money to help solve one of his present family problems.
Doctor, are you joking? How much is the person requesting for?
1.5 million naira. If you can afford it, make it available between now and the next 4 days. Else your condition will become irredeemable.
Excuse me. Just 4 days. Just 4 days. What are we going to do?
I'll come back.
Good morning, my dear.
Daddy, I don't want to talk to you.
Not when Daddy is here to brief you on a positive development about Emeka. Dr. Henry called last night to say that a donor has been found for him.
How? God, I thank you.
Anytime within the next 48 hours. Don't ask me why it is not happening immediately. Because I don't know. This is the postdated check that Dr. Henry asked for.
Thank you. Thank you, Daddy. God will bless you for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ha! Daddy, you don't know how proud of you I am right now. Thank you so much.
You too? I'm sorry. Forgive me, my dear. You soon understand the pressure your daddy is in. That made me take some unusual decisions I've taken in the last.
It's okay. Whatever it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, let me now freshen up and go to the hospital.
No. You won't go there until the surgery is successful. You won't even call Emeka. It is upon those conditions that I decided to give this check to Dr. Henry. As a matter of fact, he will be here to pick it any moment from now. If you disobey me, I will back off completely. Deal? Adaora, deal? That's alright. Come with me and take your cell phone. Thank you, Barrister. You said you have an ugly development to report to me?
Yes, Chief. They obtained the permit from a friendly judge to Alhaji to go ahead and execute the agreement in 3 days' time.
When did that happen?
About an hour and a half ago, according to my source. But I can get a friendly judge to grant us a restraining injunction against them, if you permit me.
No. I can't permit such. I'm not an ingrate. Besides, more than a year extension in the execution of our agreed date, one cannot say they've not been gracious enough to me.
But if you do nothing, the consequences could...
Oh no, forget about the consequences. I'm ready. I'm ready anytime.
You mean you are?
I am ready as early as tomorrow. Thank you, Barrister, for your concern. Can we share a drink?
Thank you, Chief. But I beg to decline. I have a lot on me right now.
Okay. Sorry to have kept you waiting, eh? Wait. Oh, my son. Hello? Emeka one? Yes, he did as promised. You see, when he saw that I moved all our belongings to your maternal home, so he gave it to me. Yes. Oh, 1.2 now. 1.2. I'm sorry, my son. I would have called you since last night, but I ran out of call credit. That is why. I'm sorry, eh? So how are you today? Very good then. Very good. Huh? No, don't worry, you'll be okay. It is going to be over today. Yes. Okay. I was about leaving when your call came. I will see you.
Green snake, I'm you better beware. Green snake on the green grass. It's not what it seems. It's a nightmare in a dream. It's not on the outside. Green snake. Green snake. It's not what it seems. It's a nightmare.
Please stop me. I don't think I can continue. This stomach upset is turning into something. Yes, I have to get home, please. Yes, you just go to the bank and do this transaction for me.
This is getting serious. Let me take you to the hospital instead.
I'll take care of it at home. Please, you have to rush and conclude the transaction.
Daddy, what kind of transaction is this that you're placing it above your health?
A huge and a very important one. So huge that I had to convert the whole money into dollars for easy movement. Been doing this for the past 6 months. Waiting for today's transaction. The money is here, $12.6 million.
What?
Okay.
Daddy, wait, you kept such an amount of money in the house? What for?
I will explain when you come back. Just take me to the house and proceed to the bank immediately. It into this account details. Take me to the house, please. I can't continue.
But Daddy, the Money Laundering Act.
The manager of the branch will assist you without anybody asking questions.
Pass through this all alone. Hey, Chineke God.